Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, enemies and frenemies, welcome to this presentation of Burlington Girls Varsity High School Hockey. Finally, I have a color commentator today. I'm Anthony Matos. He is
Brady, Kosses.
And tonight we have an exciting one. The Medway Mustangs take on the Burlington Red Devils. And Brady, this girls hockey team has been red hot.
They've barely lost. Their wins have been dominant. I've seen their goalie Burlington's goalie has like 5-6 shutouts.
12.
Damn.
12, I think, yeah.
Even better. Yeah. So yeah, I think it might be another blowout for Burlington possibly.
As for the other side, their season hasn't really gone their way, but somehow 2 wins, 16 losses, and 2 ties get you a playoff spot, Brady. How can Burlington avoid the trap game?
You see, I think they're just going into this game how they've been playing, which is confident. I haven't watched any of their games, probably should have, but Burlington, what I've seen is Burlington likes playing aggressive.
The game is on, and the Devils win the face-off immediately. And Caitlin Tremblay already lost her stick, and now it's back in the Medway defensive zone. Immediately pushing it up. Chloe Rabazi with a wrister right away, and that's off the mark. Stuck in the corner, Hayes sends it over to Tremblay. Tremblay around the net trying to dangle her way in. She does, looking for McDonald in front and wide. And here come the Mustangs. Ella Guggen working it up. Rabazi sends it in. And around the boards.
Already got some substitutions for Burlington?
That's what you do in hockey. You got to get fresh legs out there at all times, Brady. And we have an offside. Brady already guns a-blazing for the Devils.
Yeah, I think that's what expected. I think that's what Coach Sheehan's game plan was. Just play aggressive, catch this Medway team off guard, showing them that Burlington's not afraid of the trap game.
Face-off will be in the Burlington defensive zone. Anna Viglione against Lauren Bosworth. And the Devils will win it. Lauder back in the defensive zone, sends it around the boards. Here goes Steiner now, left wing, down ice, looking for Wojtaszek and wide. It'll be sent down and taken by Michaela Geldhill. Back to Lauder. Lauder off the boards to Wojtaszek. Wojtaszek centering it, looking for Viglione and just wide. Viglione outside. There's a wrister in front and wide. Now back at the blue line, sent back around. Here's Steiner. Retrieving it, Emma Steiner. Dangling her way in. She trips, couldn't be covered. Puck still loose, now behind the net. Viglione retrieves. She's got Brielle Curran at the blue line. Couldn't be able to get it. And now here come the Mustangs, up ice. And now Brielle Curran behind her own net, finding Steiner. And deep into the zone, the Mustangs will have a line change. Curran off of Steiner. Steiner to Viglione. Viglione turns it over at the blue line. As Ella Cover couldn't handle that one. A big bench for both teams. The last regular season game, Wellesley had 5 on the bench. That's it.
That is a
very small team.
That is a very small team.
And a chance there for J.C. Singleton, but it was wide. And now Burlington's first line out there, it's Tremblay. Tremblay up to McDonald. Shea McDonald dangling her way in and a poke check by J.C. Singleton. Tremblay puts one in front and knocked away by Ella McCann. Back off the blue line, that's Rabazi with a wrister, blocked in front. Here come the Mustangs. J.C. Singleton once more. Cleared back by Hayes. Hayes finds Tremblay. Tremblay enters the zone. Wrister on net and put aside by McCann. Back around, that's Rabazi. Rabazi, another wrister. Did not make the net. Come the Mustangs. We have a trip not called. Up ice, it's Lily Two-Coat. Two-Coat put aside by Viglione. Off of Tremblay's stick. High-powered action. We're only 5 minutes in. Tremblay trying to enter the zone. Poked free. It's back to Hayes. Hayes will put it down. Second line out there for the Devils. Viglione in the corner. Finding Steiner. Steiner waiting. Now back in the zone. Back over, that's Lauder. Lauder, wrister on net and blocked in front.
This heat is killing me.
Real Curran sends it down the ice as there's been constant zone time here for the Devils. The puck's barely been in that Gia Burlington's net.
Yeah, like I said, it's been Devils have had good zone possession. I don't think Medway has had a single shot on goal yet.
Yeah, it's been brutal. Issa Fisher could just set up a tent and just chill back there. Back to Curran, Brielle Curran. Little wrister on net, put aside Bacam. Medway now looking to clear. 2 wins on the year. Burlington 8.5 fold. How about 17? And the team they lost to, they beat by the same score. That was Malden Catholic. Put in front, it's loose. Fisher denies. Another chance. This Burlington crowd is loving it as Fisher will glove that one.
Blocked by Issa Fisher.
This is the most packed I've seen the Palace.
This is the first time I've ever been to the Palace, so.
It's a great place, Brady. McDonald and Maggie Monaghan. Monaghan will win it. Back around, that's Peyton Tripp. Behind the net. Working up is Rabazi. Rabazi finding looking to find Kosher. Kosher couldn't control it. It's back at the blue line, sent down. And retrieving is Rabazi. Chloe Rabazi by Fisher. That almost snuck in. Another one on net. Fisher the save. Another one. Fisher denies.
Medway is starting to get some offense in, and it ends.
Kosher trying to chase it down, but we have an icing. So I don't know what changed, but now Medway's putting the pressure on the Devils.
Yeah, but the Devils really aren't cracking under. Like they're not passing the puck well. There are some missteps with like people not being ready, puck bouncing off their stick or skate, but nothing they haven't been able to recover from yet.
Viglione on the draw for the Devils. And it was against Brenna Renault. Retrieved back behind the net. It's Botazic, self-pass off the boards. And retrieved back by Renault. Renault over to Ella Culver. Culver up, and Fisher will tap it over to Lauder. Lauder sends it back around for Botazic. Abby Botazic off the boards, right to Medway. Put in front, Fisher denies. Off the boards, it's Steiner. Left side, Emma Steiner. Looking, trying to stick handle, and that was denied by Brenna Renault.
One-man wrecking crew. Or one girl, I should say.
Viglione straight up the middle. We have an offside. A gracious call on a big opportunity. These refs don't play in the playoffs, Brady.
No, they do not.
Be McDonald versus Lily Turcotte. McDonald will win it. She had Tremblay wide open. And this one is sent back for Fisher, who will call for an icing. And there goes that.
Yeah, that was quick and simple.
Yeah. Now you got an offensive zone faceoff. Brady, we're 7 minutes in. Who is going to be the X factor in this game for the Devils?
For the Devils, with me not knowing the roster that well, I'm definitely. Thank you. I definitely gotta say, definitely Issa Fisher at goalie because she's been lights out this entire season. But on offense, I really don't know who's been playing well. I haven't watched a single game.
At least you're honest, as that one was covered up by McCann. Back behind net. And it's been this first line all year. It's been McDonald, it's been Tremblay, and it's been Kosses. Or Cleary, my bad, Sophia Clearly. It's Hayes, back over to McDonald. McDonald, back to Hayes. Looking for a good shot. Hayes, wrister on net, blocked in front. Hayes grabbing the rebound. Now back behind the net come the Mustangs. Up ice goes Lauren Bosworth. Bosworth deking all the way down and setting it down. Now it's Hayes. Circling around. Back from Rabazi. Oh, what a chance. Now it's McDonald all the way in. McDonald, wrist shot! It almost went in! Oh my, that was on the goal line!
It does not get much closer than that, does it?
Sent back to Lauder. Lauder to Hayes. Hayes, wrist shot on net and blocked in front. And now cleared by the Mustangs, and we will definitely have an icing. What an opportunity. I thought that would just roll right in. 7:47 in, 7:13 to play. We are scoreless. And Medway is not playing like a 30 seed, Brady. Definitely.
No, they are not playing like a 30 seed.
So is that just first playoff game jitters, or is this like a tale to come?
I think it could be a mix of both.
Rick Sheehan, the jolly fella he is, does not have a smile on his face right now, which isn't good. So he must see something out there that they're probably going to fix at the intermission.
Yeah, I think he came into this not expecting Medway to not play this well. I think with the way they've been playing, he's a little surprised, and he's definitely going to want to change up his game plan going into intermission.
As now it's Steiner in front. Steiner looking, and a save by McCann. Back to Wotazik. Wotazik over to Lauder. Lauder sends one on net. It's loose in front. Still loose in front. It's still loose. Did it go in? McCann denies.
Oh my God. Burlington has had two major opportunities to put a point on the board, and they have not.
Ella McCann's been lights out back there.
She has been lights out.
And still has another year, the junior. Viglione will win the draw. No, it goes back out. Now you got to clear it. Sent back in. Here goes Lauren Bosworth. Bosworth. Up ice now. Wotazik will retrieve it after the turnover. It'll be Steiner. Emma Steiner setting it back for nobody. And Lauder can't seem to keep it in the zone. Now a line change for the Devils. And quickly. Here's Hayes. Katie Hayes off the boards. Tremblay a little too much. Going down is Kosses. We have an icing. A generous icing. And minus the heat, Brady. How are you feeling about the Devils right now?
Kind of surprised. I came into this thinking that they were going to put one up quick, but Medway, I think, has surprised this entire Burlington crowd right now.
Still 2 periods and 5 minutes to play, but things could change. I don't see them changing. That's loose in behind the net. It'll be cleared by Rabazi over to Tremblay. Tremblay up ice, a little too much for Kosses. Can Kosses chase it down? She can. No icing. Here goes Danielle Shutt. Almost turning it over. She will turn it over. It's McDonald off the boards. Tremblay. Tremblay back to McDonald. Little give and go. Loose in front. Kept in by Rabazi. Rabazi over to Hayes. Hayes slap shot. McCann.
Right off the shoulder.
Be McDonald's and Shutt on the draw. Back off the boards, it's McDonald. McDonald off the boards to Hayes. Hayes puts one in front of the net and deflected wide. Kosses chases it down. Kosses back to Tremblay. She had McDonald wide open in front of the net. There's Rabazi. Rabazi looking back to McDonald, puts it on, and a save made by McCann. Hayes back around. McDonald. Kosser stuck in the corner. Kosser in front, puts it in almost.
Oh my God.
Hayes puts one in front. Here's Rabazi. Rabazi clearing it. Rabazi working. Over to Kosser again. Kosser in front for McDonald wide. Tremblay will chase it down at the circle. Back to Hayes. Hayes over. Rabazi puts one on and wide. That was a rocket. Back to Hayes. Hayes back around. Gets it back in front. Didn't reach the net.
Listen, there are a couple sports I would never want to be. Goalie is one of them. I could never take a puck that fast right on my chest.
Rabazi with a wrister puts it home. It's one zip, just like that, Brady.
And now I think Burlington's gonna have momentum. Let's see if Sheehan gets that smile on his face. We got the Bruins chant going on. It's hopes are high right now. I think we got the boys hockey team here supporting their counter-gender team.
A wrister, glove side, and she sent a rocket. Her last shot, that one went right through the back of the net. And there's the spark this crowd and the team needed. Here's Wojtaszek now. Wojtaszek.
Is Burlington going to put up another one in a span of 30 seconds? I can't do math.
And now it's a opportunity for Alana Duffy and chased down quickly by the speed of Viglione. Viglione off the boards to Steiner. Steiner to Wojtaszek off the boards. Abby Wojtaszek misses it. Over to Lauder. Lauder sends it around. And a little giveaway, and Viglione will be right there to retrieve. Viglione around the boards at Steiner. Tipped in front, it's Lauder. Lauder tried to send it down, couldn't. And Duffy now working, falling, wasn't a trip. Off the boards, trying to keep it in the zone. She will, and we have offsides. Generous call again, Brady.
Yeah, these refs have been generous with some of their calls right now. I don't think any coach can really complain because it's gone both ways.
The two captains, it'll be McDonald and Renault. And that one almost going into the bench. As it's sent to the goal line, it'll be Hayes to retrieve. Katie Hayes just sending it right to center ice. And now it's Rabazi, the goal scorer. Rabazi off to Tremblay. Caitlin Tremblay, she's got speed. Tremblay looking, firing, McCann denied it.
Oh my God. McCann has been
Besides
dominant.
the goal.
Besides the goal has been dominant.
Back up top, Rabazi. Rabazi, dangerous from that right side. Rabazi back to Hayes. Katie Hayes looking, firing, saved again. Tremblay back to Rabazi. Rabazi on net, couldn't make it in front, and McDonald almost putting that one in. Cleared away Sarah Williams. Hayes will put that one in front, and Rabazi couldn't save it. They go back to Hayes. Hayes will send it down to McCann. Back and almost retrieved by Sophia Clearly. Back to Hayes. Off the boards. And Viglione will enter the zone in another offside.
I forgot how fun it is to go to hockey games. Hockey games are just nonstop action no matter what system it is.
It's always fun. I just went to the Bruins game last Monday. And funny thing is, they haven't won since I went to that game. So maybe I gotta go to another one.
You're their bad luck charm.
Jim Montgomery, hit me up. I can win you some games. Back around, that was Clearly. Here's Hayes. Hayes, a rocket off the boards looking for Steiner.
Pass it to the referee.
Stuck now outside the blue line. Here come Medway. Medway fires Fisher. Brady, Kira Brindle, the backup goalie for Burlington, is currently in 7th grade.
Yeah, they have a second 7th grader on their team too. Rabazi is a 7th grader.
Sophia Clearly, Rabazi's a 7th grader. Big future ahead as Viglione will take it in.
Rabazi could be the star of this women's team in the next couple of years.
Here's Viglione. Viglione in front. Oh, Wojtaszek had a chance. And Lauder will keep it in, and it almost
nothing there.
Lauder over in front and knocked away. That was Emma Curran. Back up top, Lauder will fight for it. Lauder will fall.
I think she's got cross-checked.
And trying to keep it in the zone, Medway will clear it out. Back over, that's Curran. Curran! Looking for Steiner, we got a line change. First line back out there. There's Kosher. Kosher working. Kosher small but speedy like Brad Marchand. Back over Hayes. Hayes with 6. Over to Rabazi, another one saved. 2 seconds, 1, that will do it. An invigorating first period of action, Brady. Love to see what happens. 1-0 after 1. Anthony Matos, Brady Kosses. We'll be back in a few.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, friends, family, frenemies, enemies. We're back. Second period of action. 1-0 Burlington Red Devils over the Medway Mustangs. Brady Kosses. What have we seen in the first period?
I don't know what happened, but a flame lit up in Burlington halfway through that. They would just nonstop shot on goal, shot on goal, shot on goal. They were just not letting up.
And now that we've switched sides,
I'll let you know when I'm going down again.
and a rocket to the glove side of the supposed brick wall, Ella McCann. She's made a bunch of saves. As we get set, we have switched sides. Burlington going to your right and Medway scoring to your left. 30 versus 3, 1-0 after 1. Second period. Right now. And immediately it's Caitlin Tremblay. Brady, how could Burlington put this game away in the second?
I think just continue what they're doing. They're playing well, maybe change up the strategy a little bit depending on what Medway does.
And what did Rick Sheehan say in the locker room?
I think he complimented his girls, saying that they're playing well right now. They're passing a little bit sloppy, but honestly, I think mostly good stuff was said in that locker room based on how they played.
Well said, Brady, as we have a bunch of offensive zone time here. Now here come the Mustangs across the ice and poked away by Hayes. Sent in, centering pass, there's a shot and saved. Sophia Cleary. Back over, that's Rabazi, the goal scorer. Rabazi spins around. Rabazi looking for Tremblay up top, couldn't, off the boards. Sent around, this is Wojtaszek. Off the ice it's Lauder. Lauder, wrister in front and wide of McCann. McCann will
Let the puck stop.
push it over. And a little toe drag attempt by Steiner. As she will keep it in the zone, no penalty. And there is Lauren Bosworth around the boards. Lauder with another steal, no. And retreating away, and it'll be Riel Curran. And a fight for the puck now, Viglione and Maggie Monaghan. Cross ice. It'll be Curran. Curran sends it down. Medway will look to attack. Curran again. Got it stolen, sent around, no icing. Lauder will go retrieve it from the right of Fisher. Viglione off the boards looking for Wojtaszek. It'll be Brianna Renault. And there's Curran. Curran up to Steiner. Steiner a wrister and saved by McCann. Off the boards, Lauder will keep it in the zone. Lauder wrister in front and Steiner looking for the tip. Here's Kosher. Kosher off the boards looking for McDonald. Center on Burlington. A lot of clumping at the puck. And now one-on-one opportunity here. Now turned into a 1v3. As Rabazi will take it, and we have a down player behind Fisher. And now here comes the trainer. And she is up and walking under her own power. Alana Duffy, the freshman. She will skate over to the bench for further evaluation. And first-year coach Allie Harrington for Medway. Of course, making the playoffs is a big reason to celebrate. But let's not mention the record in that celebration.
Hey, you're in the playoffs, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. Kind of like the 2020 Washington Commanders.
Yeah, hey, and that's actually not a bad comparison because the Commanders almost beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that year. We have a one-score game right now against the 3-seed Burlington Red Devils. Anything, it's possible. They can tie this up in an instant.
This is basically Tom Brady versus Taylor Heineke.
So who's who?
Brady is us, obviously.
No, like
the Devils.
Which player?
What do you mean, which player? I don't know.
Pick one player. Who do you think would you probably pick the goalies?
Probably Bosworth, the junior forward.
Goalies. I think our goalie is Tom Brady and McCain is.
Yeah, McCann's played hard all game. You could say that.
And then because you got Fisher, who's dominating the league, and I don't know if they have a award for best goalie in Massachusetts, but she would probably get it.
They definitely have an MVP award. I don't think they have a best goalie award.
I think that could go to goalies. I think I don't know hockey.
Well, it's kind of like the Ballon d'Or for soccer. You can't really give it to a goalie unless they're like exceptional, like didn't let up a single goal all year.
Is 12 shutouts in a season not?
Could be. Back around Rabazi. At the circle now. Waiting, finding a pass. It is Tremblay. Tremblay. Off the boards, that's Kosher. Kosher over to Hayes. Katie Hayes now left circle, footing one on net. McCann denies. It's just shot after shot for these Devils. The Viglione versus Lily Turcotte in the Burlington offensive zone. About 5 minutes in here. We've had no power plays, believe it or not. It's been a very clean game.
That's surprising considering it's playoffs. Let's hope we didn't just jinx that.
Yeah. And there's been a lot of bodies on the ice. Seen a ton of people fall down.
I mean, they're on ice.
It's looking like a peewee game. I mean, high school level, you should be able to balance yourself. But I'm no expert in skating, believe me. I can only skate on one leg. And I can't skate now. There's an opportunity in front, and McCann, it's wide. Don't mind me just getting a little distracted there. Lauder over. There is Curran almost putting one in. Lauder will try to keep it in. Down ice goes Sarah. That was Ella Koglin. Ella Koglin trying a one-man show that. Be McDonald and Renault. And McCann immediately covers that one up. Same thing again. Maggie Monaghan on the draw. And kept in by Rabazi. Rabazi toe drag. Rabazi centering herself on net and just wide. Back up top, Cleary. Cleary across ice to Hayes. Hayes on net. Nothing home. Here come the Mustangs, and Rabazi will have the puck now. Rabazi trying to find Tremblay. And an attempt there by Bosworth, wide.
It's hard to believe that Rabazi's only in 7th grade. She is playing like a... Oh.
In and out of McCann. Now up ice goes Maggie Monaghan. Monaghan on Fisher. Oh! Almost let a sneaker through. In front it's Bosworth. Lauren Bosworth spinning around, right circle. And stolen away by Tremblay. Tremblay's got speed. Left side, Tremblay's quick. Looking in front and just wide of Cleary.
Burlington's not taking these opportunities they have.
Down in front. That's Brielle Curran. Up ice, it's a 2-on-1. Tremblay in, Cleary, and a kick save, McCann. Lauder on net and way wide. Curran now. Body checked in the middle of play. Puts one deep and in. Cleared out. Stuck at the blue line now, right circle. Stuck in the corner. Around the boards, here come the Mustangs. Up ice, Brianna Renault. Renault trying to work through 4 Devils. And couldn't. Wojtaszek kicks it to herself, couldn't find the puck. Wojtaszek sends it in the zone. And Steiner will go retrieve. 7:50 left, period 2. Still 1-0 game. Lauder in front. As it's going to be retrieved by Curran. Stuck now, left corner. Finally, it's Curran. Curran back to Viglione. Viglione, wrister in front wide. Wojtaszek looking for Viglione in front, and McCann will cover that one up. What a game it's been. 1-0, but it feels like 10-10.
It does. It's been nonstop action.
And McDonald will win the draw against J.C. Layden. Stolen away. Tremblay in front. McDonald. Oh! Medway got a stick in there.
Yeah, Burlington's just not letting up right now.
Been playing out of their mind. But only 1 goal to show for it. It'll be Hayes. Hayes back to Tremblay. Tremblay controls. Back to Hayes again. Hayes in front. Kosher couldn't put it in. Shayla Kosher back to Rabazi. Rabazi wrist shot in front. It'll be retrieved by Tremblay. Tremblay back around. McDonald. McDonald looking. Still looking. Back to Tremblay. Tremblay off the boards. It's Hayes. Katie Hayes back. Rabazi in front. And McCann. If this is If we're voting for an MVP, Ella McCann's got my vote.
Yeah. McCann has been dominant besides that one goal that Rabazi scored. Was it Rabazi who scored that?
It was Rabazi.
I'm so smart.
And during the intermission, we got word from Brian Walsh that it should be 2-0 because a shot hit the net so fast it bounced right out. So this should be a 2-0 game as Kosher almost put that one in left side. Kept in and now out. Here comes Medway. It's just been smothering defense for Burlington.
Yeah, they have. It's just been their defense is
McDonald up ice trying to deke her way in. Now back up. Alana Duffy stolen away again. Sent in and wide of Fisher. It'll be Rabazi off the boards to Hayes. 5:50 left. Hayes a giveaway. Backhand! Fisher denies. Off the boards, kept in the zone and almost put in. Maggie Monaghan. Rabazi pokes it away. Up to Tremblay. Is it a little too far ahead? It is. Rabazi will look for it. It's still in front. Tremblay's got it. Tremblay deking her away for the puck. She's got it. Tremblay calls her in front and a save. McCann rebound. It is wide.
what a sequence of events that was right there.
Sent down the ice. It won't be an icing. Viglione will go retrieve. 5 minutes to go. Anna Viglione with speed right side. She's got wheels. On her high horse. Viglione, wrister, McCann again.
Wow.
The great wall of McCann,
That is.
besides the one goal.
I mean, every wall has its holes, its cracks and holes, so.
Face off won by the Devils. It's back up top, Lauder. Lauder at the blue line. Sends one in front. It was blocked by Ellie Culver. Sent in front and no chance there for the Devils. Back over. That was Viglione with speed. We got a delayed penalty here.
There was no contact.
And we have our first power play of the game. It'll be on Medway. Burlington will have a man advantage for the next 2 minutes. J.C. Layton will go to the box. And now the crowd will get hyped.
Burlington crowd is not this Medway.
Yeah, the Medway crowd did not like the call. 2 minutes for tripping on Layton.
Considering the fact that this is our first power play and we're almost 2 periods in is something.
It's been very clean play from these teams. Let's see if the power play crew can make this a 2-goal game. It'll be Rabazi up top. Finding McDonald. McDonald looking for Tremblay, and nothing there. Be taken down by Bosworth. Bosworth looking for a short-hander. It'll be sent deep by Maggie Monaghan. Rabazi will clear. Let's do it again. Rabazi over to McDonald. Shea McDonald looking down ice. It's Tremblay. Caitlin Tremblay. She's got Deeks in her bag. Uses speed to her advantage this time. Caitlin Tremblay around the boards in front. McCann's got it. My goodness, Brady.
My goodness. It's still super hot up here.
It is. But it's better than being cold. I'll take heat over cold. Face off won by McDonald. It's back to Rabazi. Assume that was back to Tremblay. Rabazi now. Wrister in front and McCann again. And another penalty. It'll be on Sophia Cleary. We have 4-on-4. It'll be for interference, I believe. And the 7th grader will go to the box. So we got 4-on-4 hockey, Brady.
Only for a minute, though.
More room to move around, more opportunities for goals. It'll be Lauder. You don't have to send it down there. It's 4-on-4. Lauder now off the boards. Will use her speed to her advantage. Mia Lauder all the way down. Retrieves the puck behind the net. And Emma Steiner trying to work it herself. Here comes Medway. 3-on-2 the other way. Ella Googlin looking off the boards wide. Stuck on the boards now, it'll be Steiner. Emma Steiner retrieves over to Viglione. Viglione, little spin move. And a Viglione down the right side. Off the board, slows it down, it'll be Lauder. Lauder over to Brielle Curran. Curran sends it down, 22 seconds left on 4-on-4. There's Steiner and a save made. There's Lauder. Lauder wrister on net, blocked in front by Mason White. Another trip. There's Rabazi. Rabazi on net and wide.
3, 2, and we now have 5-on-4 advantage for Medway.
In front Viglione, that was wide. Lauder. Lauder down and around the corner. 40 seconds of a power play for Medway. Can they take advantage of it? Alana Duffy loose in front. It's Tremblay, McDonald, and a save, McCann! As McCann trips over McDonald. It'll be Rabazi in front, and another save. McDonald is just bodying McCann, and McCann couldn't recover, and we have an icing. And these Medway fans are so angry.
Yeah, they are. They wanted interference there.
And Ella McCann had the screen of her life from McDonald in front of the net. She was on the ice for like maybe 5 seconds trying to get up. McDonald just wouldn't let her. And now we have 16 seconds of a power play. And the face-off will be in Medway's defensive zone.
Yeah, even with this 5-on-4 advantage for Medway, Burlington has been keeping it in Medway's zone. Honestly, acting like the power play hasn't affected them at all, which it hasn't.
Stolen away by Tremblay. Tremblay off the boards, trying to use her speed. She won't, but now she will. She steals it away. A little wrister on McCann, and she blocks it. We're back to even strength. 1.5 to go in the period. It'll be Hayes. Hayes over to Rabazi. Chloe Rabazi trying to work her way around. She won't. It'll be Medway now, trying to make a move. Be retrieved by Cleary. Cleary. It'll be stolen away by Medway. Medway in front, no one's home. Here comes Tremblay, Caitlin Tremblay. Up to Cleary. Cleary can't seem to control it. Sent back around. Minute to go and loose. And Rabazi will be there to control the breakaway. Off the boards, almost stolen by Peyton Tripp. You retrieve back for Brianna Renault. Off the boards, it's Cleary, Sophia Cleary. Back around to Rabazi. 30 seconds left. Medway in the middle of a line change. Can Burlington take advantage of this? No, they cannot. 20 seconds left. It'll be Rabazi. The Lauder. That one was Brielle Curran setting it down. 12 seconds to go. And Brady, who would have thought? Hold on. 3 seconds to go. Back through 2 periods. It's only a 1-0 game, Brady.
I wouldn't.
They're winning, but only by 1. I'm sure Rick Sheehan is furious. I'd love to see how this one ends. Third period is going to be a movie. Anthony does Brady Kosses. We'll see you in the third.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth with without any bread and kiss them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
All right. In a surprising turn of events, this game's 1-0 to the Devils. Anthony Matos, Brady Kosses. Robert Paris directing. I haven't mentioned our crew all game. We got Aaron Trickett on the right side camera and the great Bill Hayes on the left side camera. Anthony Matos, Brady Kosses, and Brady. We're both surprised at this score right now.
Yeah, we both are. I mean, 30 versus 3 seed, you expect there to be more than one goal.
I was talking with Robert at the intermission, and he says they're putting up 5 goals this period. But I think one person stands between that, and that's Ella McCann, Brady.
Yeah, she has been, minus that one goal, she has been an amazing, amazing goalie for this Medway team.
The Palace is packed. Here we go, right off the gate. Caitlin Tremblay over the bar. And this is the third period and final period. Tremblay in front looking for Kosher. That goes wide. And Medway has not had an opportunity all game. Really a good opportunity all game. It's just been smothering defense.
Yeah, I know. This Burlington defense has been amazing right now.
3-on-2 the other way. And falling over was Danielle Schutt. Here comes Kosher on the right wing, sending it in and wide of McCann. Here's McDonald. McDonald tipping it behind the boards. McDonald in front off the boards. It's Kosher. Shayla Kosher back over to Rabazi. Rabazi back to Kosher. Kosher right side at the circle. Stuck in the corner. Tremblay retrieves. Caitlin Tremblay back to Rabazi, and McDonald almost fell over. Off the boards and sent down. Chloe Rabazi will retrieve it. Here's Viglione. Anna Viglione sends it in, and Burlington will get the full second line out there. Here come the Mustangs, a great pass. It's Lily Turcotte. Lily Turcotte now sending her way in. Turning around, and it goes! Lily Turcotte, and it's 1-1, Brady!
1-1.
In a shocking turn of events, we're tied! We're in shock. This Medway crowd is pumped. The senior captain pulling up for Medway. And that's going to put a fire in these Burlington Lady Devils, Brady.
Hopefully a good type.
Little kick in the butt. And Brielle Curran sends that one in the offensive zone. Now back on the right side. And sent down again, another opportunity. Sent in deep. Retrieving it is Lauder. Stuck in the corner. Inside on Fisher and wide right. Peyton Tripp back out. It's Wotazik off the board, sent down. Will it be an icing? It will. Well, Brady. They let him hang around too long.
Yeah.
Are they playing down to Medway?
They might be, actually.
The most goals they scored this year was 7. That was against Melrose back in January. They won that game 7-3. All the way down, looking for Tremblay. Tremblay that one will be iced. There's nothing like playoff overtime, Brady, but not this early in the playoffs.
Not this early.
I mean,
you can't risk going to overtime with the 30 seed, no matter how good they're playing, because that's going to make you vulnerable for your next opponent.
And I'm sure Rick Sheehan will have stuff to go through in film pending the result of this game. But I had this team making the finals of the state tournament. Here we go. Tremblay, 2-on-2 with speed. Tremblay up ice, and she puts it in! She goes 5-0 in an instant response!
You're right, that lit a fire in Burlington, and now
the one-man wrecking crew of Caitlin Tremblay!
1v5, she said, I don't care, and scored.
Calm, cool, and collected. Let's do it again. Not even a minute later. Here she goes again. Here she have another one, and McCann will save it right pad. McDonald waiting, putting a wrister on net. It got blocked. McDonald back to Hayes. Hayes, wrister, way high. Off the boards, McDonald. Retrieves. McDonald in front! And she was looking for the 7th grader, Cleary. Down and around the boards is McDonald. Back around, that's Rabazi, the goal scorer in the first period. Chloe Rabazi working on the boards. Rabazi deking her way in right side. Cleary working her way around, back around to Hayes. Katie Hayes, slapper blocked in front. Hayes again in front and wide again. Rabazi will go retrieve. Chloe Rabazi in front, deking her way in. And all the way around. Rabazi turns around, looking in front, and Steiner wide. Put in front again and wide again. Rabazi back to Hayes. To Rabazi again, working her way in. And backhand pass over and stolen away. Here come the Mustangs, and that opportunity shut down quickly. There's Rabazi. Spinning around, setting it in the zone. And almost stolen away by Botazic. It just goes under her stick. Here comes Hayes. Katie Hayes back to Rabazi. Chloe Rabazi waiting. Cross ice for Botazic. Botazic will retrieve it and send it down the ice. In the corner, it's Bosworth. Lauren Bosworth working up attack. And down ice, this is Peyton Tripp. Peyton Tripp, one-on-one wrist shot blocked in front. Steiner.
Everyone's just slipping.
Tripp again. Botazic steals it off the boards and around. 10 minutes to go, final period, 2-1 Devs. Botazic in front, couldn't seem to control it. Brielle Curran sends it down. Now an opportunity for the Warriors. The Mustangs, excuse me. Slapper sent in by Turcotte. It's Viglione now. Trying to work it to Tremblay. Viglione pokes it free. Kosher almost had a break. In front, there's Tremblay trying to use her speed, and it was denied by Amanda Schutt. Here goes Viglione. Anna Viglione up the middle. Finding Tremblay, we have offsides. Viglione couldn't get back in time.
Well, that's a start to the third.
This non-stop action, Brady.
Hey, that's what hockey does.
This feels like a playoff game.
It does.
The crowd atmosphere, the playing, the tenders between the nets. As Tremblay will try and work it around. It's loose in front, tipped away by McCann. That was dangerous. Rabazi almost retrieves it. And now with speed, it'll be Ella Coughlin. Coughlin, wrister on Fisher, and she will glove that one. Brady, 8:53. How do you shut the door on the Mustangs?
I don't know if there's a way you can. With the way they're playing, I don't know if you can shut them out of the game until it hits 0.
And attempt at a self-pass off the boards. This one's sent in front, loose in front. And Lauder will retrieve it off the boards. Looking for Steiner, this one. In midair, now retrieved by the goal scorer, Turkett. Turkett working her way in. Fisher will poke that one wide. Back around the boards, Mason White. White back around, it's Turkett again. Turkett backhander in front. No chance there. Mason White and blocked. Send back around. Off the boards, White again, it's Steiner. Steiner down the right side and retrieved by Michaela Geldill. Geldill looking all around the boards. This will be retrieved by Brielle Curran. 7:57 to go. Curran to Steiner. Curran again, right side, sent back around. Viglione trying to clear it. In front, backhander, in front, Fisher. Medway slapper, deflected in front. This one sent into the bench. Halfway through the third, it's 2-1. This is the most action we've seen, and it couldn't come at a better time.
It really couldn't.
It'll be the 2 first-line centers on the draw. Be McDonald and Alana Duffy. McDonald will win it. It's back to Rabazi. Rabazi spinning around, looking for a pass. Spinning around again. Rabazi all the way down. He's looking for Tremblay. Oh, I love the opportunity there. There's Hayes. Hayes around the boards looking for Caitlin Tremblay. Caitlin Tremblay's got it. Spins around, waiting. Back to Hayes. Katie Hayes looking for Tremblay again. Tremblay controls, looking in front. There's a wrister, and it goes in! It's tipped in! Sophia Cleary, the 7th grader. It's 3-1.
We've had 2 goals by 7th graders for this Burlington team.
The future is
future,
bright. Was that the nail in the coffin?
It might be. I don't know how this Medway team's going to feel after getting scored on by 2 7th graders, but it might have been the nail in that coffin.
Tremblay, one-man show again. Tremblay, D-King, still loose in front. Go, 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 go. And now here come the Mustangs. Down the ice. Danielle Shutt looking in front. Tremblay the steal. Caitlin Tremblay with speed, controls it, sends it deep. We'll get a line change. 6:40 left. Mason White. Botazic on the steal. Botazic sends it down the ice. And Steiner looking for a toe drag. She will control it. Steiner 1v3ing. Here comes Medway. The Danielle Shutt. Now all the way down, Lily Turkett. Turkett! And a big stand by Viglione.
We're going to get a no call here.
Here comes Steiner. She got Botazic on the right wing. Steiner. And nothing there. Doing it herself is Bosworth. Lauren Bosworth all the way down, waiting. Bosworth in front.
And are we going to get a shot?
No.
Going to lock up in the corner? I guess the corner.
It'll be Steiner. Emma Steiner, one-on-one opportunity, trying to go 5-all and denied by Turkett.
Burlington doing a full line switch.
Sent back around, that's Maggie Monaghan. Rabazi, and not too much for Bosworth to handle. Here's Hayes. Katie Hayes off the boards, it's Shayla Kozier. Kozier in for McDonald, loose, and Tremblay spinning around and falling. Sent back for Rabazi. Chloe Rabazi in front and tipped in! Tremblay, 4-1! She's got 2.
Hey, you called it 3 goals.
3 goals. It's 4-1. Rick Sheehan snapped him out of it. He said, enough is enough. Let's move on.
Will Chloe get the hat trick?
It was tipped in by Tremblay.
My bad, Caitlin.
Chloe's
Will
got
Caitlin get the hat
2
trick?
points.
Will she get her hat trick?
Be Kosher. Shayla Kosher. Little slapper and a kick save by McCann. So Rick Sheehan must have found something in McCann's game, because now they got 3 goals in the third period. Be retrieved by Rabazi. This is the number 3 seed Devils right now. Not the first 2 periods, this third period.
This is the Devils that people came here to see.
Sent down and around by Ella Goglin. Be tipped, but Tazik doesn't have the speed to get there. Tazik. And Tazik falls down, no call. That will be Brielle Curran sending it down for Steiner. Here's Viglione, Anna Viglione, and I.
Give a haircut.
Medway down the ice, it's Lauren Bosworth. Bosworth trying to 1v3, nobody's home. Here's Viglione, Anna Viglione off the boards to Steiner. Emma Steiner a little too much. It'll be Viglione to retrieve it at center ice. Anna Viglione waiting, sending it in for nobody. It's loose in front and taken away by Amanda Schutt. Now it's J.C. Layton. Layton on Fisher, and she will close the wickets.
With the block.
Down the ice, left corner, a little slapper, deflected in front, doesn't reach Fisher. All the way down now, Bosworth, wrister, and Fisher right there. 2 minutes and change left in the third period. This is a whole new team, Brady.
A whole new team. We got the shift up to Boston playing. It's about to get electric in here.
McDonald on the draw. Rabazi will try and clear it out. And now with no stick, that one's sent in for Fisher. She'll slide it away. The Hayes working in the corner. It'll be now Tremblay trying to get it. McDonald, Tremblay will have it. Caitlin Tremblay with speed. Tremblay left side, finding. Sophia clearly couldn't find it. Rabazi again. Chloe Rabazi in front, deflected away. Hayes will keep it in. Now it's McDonald. McDonald setting it for Tremblay. Tremblay working it around. Back to Hayes. Katie Hayes, wrister on net, and McCann will deflect that one wide. Off the boards, it's Hayes. Hayes. Back to Maggie Monaghan. Monaghan down the ice. Final 2 minutes of regulation. Rabazi down the ice, looking for Tremblay, kept in the offensive zone. That one doesn't reach the net. Down the ice, can Tremblay win the foot race? She will. This won't be an icing. Tremblay spinning around as Wotazik in the slot and wide. Back to Lauder. Lauder get it stolen away. This is Lily Turkett, the goal scorer. Turkett one-on-one. Fisher splits. It'll be Viglione. Viglione right side looking for Steiner. Steiner controls. Once again and knocked away. Danielle Schutt on the shot attempt.
Oh, they were holding it down.
In front, Fisher denies! This one cleared back. Amanda Schutt. Slapper blocked by Viglione. We have a delayed penalty. And who's going on the power play? It'll be Medway. Will have a man advantage for the rest of regulation.
All right. I think the nail has been put in the coffin.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, Blue! So.
Oh, no, it's on Burlington.
It is. It'll be on the captain, Lauder. 2 minutes for a cross check. 3 goals in 40 seconds is hard, but not impossible. It'll be Turkett. In her own zone, Turkett. Here is Tremblay. One-on-one. Caitlin Tremblay, toe drag. Tremblay working it in. Back in. She scores! What a goal! There's the Hattie and the nail in the coffin. Good night, Medway. Short-handed. Backhand, forehand. What a goal! Night, night, Medway. Wow, Brady. It should not have taken 3 periods to snap out of it.
3 periods. It took 3 periods, but 4 goals in the third period. 3 of them by Caitlin.
2 of them. Yeah, 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them.
You got it right.
3 goals in 1 period.
That is.
Tipped away by Tremblay. 5 seconds left. In front, Fisher denies. That's it. A dominant third period leads to a 5-1 victory. And the Devils will move on to the round of 32 right here back at home. 5-1 your final. Tremblay had 3. Cleary had 1. Rabazi got the game started. The only goal for Medway was Lily Turkett. Anthony Matos, Brady Kosses saying thank you for joining us. The great Bill Hayes on the left side camera. Aaron Trickett on the right side camera. Robert Paris directing saying so long and toodles till next time.